Hey everyone! I've changed locations today. As you can see, I am currently in my dining room. My Christmas tree is right there. If you're wondering where my Christmas tree is in my dining room, I live in a very tiny apartment. So yeah, that's where it is. The presents are under it / on it. As you can see from that right there, that's a book for my oldest son. He's just starting to get into chapter books. I'm going to adjust this a little since we're at a glory. Kind of see what I'm doing. I don't like that. There we go. Alright, so I will show you the colors I'm using because I'm on to colors now. Okay, I've just been working on the cover art for my book that I'm going to be releasing on Amazon in the next few, well, days actually. This is literally the only thing I have to do aside from the book description and the pricing and the general last bit of setup. So the rest of it is done, which is cool. So right now I am currently coloring. No, I will mention I have mentioned some of what I'm doing here. So I have colored in the bigger parts, like the larger sections, and then this one other part that was a bit bigger. And now I'm doing the flowers. As I mentioned, this has flowers on it. I will say that. So of course, flowers have leaves. So what do you need to color in leaves? A whole lot of green. So that's what I'm using is combined colors of green to color in the different leaves. There's also some vines on here, I'll say that much. Those have already been colored. Now, I'm going to use this green and this green for this part. So, yeah, I'm doing the leaves at the moment. This one first. Now, I'm not going to show this because I am very slow at all of this stuff, and I don't want anybody looking and copying it or anything like that, because obviously it'd be very easy for someone to do that with me, with how slow I am at this. But I will show the whole finished product, as I said, once everything's published and the book is out and everything else. And I'll definitely show that on here. There. Now I'm going to choose 2 more colors, and I'm doing each bit of different kind of thing, so it'll all make sense once you see it. Honestly, I think it looks pretty cool. So next is I'm going to say this one and this one, these 2. Now, if you're wondering how I'm coloring this, I'm not going to say the exact technique. I think most people seeing kind of like watching what I'm doing might be able to figure out what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know exactly how easy it is to analyze what someone does when someone is doing something artistically when you can't actually see it, aside from the utensils. Would that be the proper word? I think, I don't know, implements, something along those lines. Anyway, I'm going to continue coloring this. I think I'm going to throw some music in a minute. Now, I will say I'm sort of layering the colors. And there is a reason for that because of the technique I'm using and the result I want. And yes, I did look up how to do this, although I don't know. It's not quite as good as what I saw on here. But again, I'm amateur at this. I'm not going to be the greatest with technique yet. And this is my first real foray. Is that the proper word? Anyway, it's my first, attempt into all this type of stuff. So, I really need to look up some of the words that I use sometimes. And I do actually when I'm writing as well. So, and hello to the one person that usually watches my whole stream. So we're still not sure if you're a person or a bot. Although there was one stream where you dipped out after like 15 minutes, so maybe you are a person. Either way, I'm going to get some music going. And if you can hear music, my fiance's playing. What game are you playing? Sounds upbeat.
Little Inferno.
Little Inferno. Apparently you just burn stuff. I don't know. He finds the weirdest stuff sometimes and plays it.
It's a free game, so from Epic Games.
You make tea?
Please. Right
Sorry.
Now?
If possible, I'm kind of wanting tea. So I'm gonna put these in. And and get my music going. Now, we didn't have any issues yesterday with the music, which was good. And oops, apparently my game was, no, get out of the game. I had a cell phone game going. Oops. Now, I didn't do a TikTok tonight. I did one yesterday, and the reason I'm streaming today is because I'm so close to my release date. It just kind of makes sense to stream as well as work on this stuff because it's I'm going to be working on this pretty much every day right up till I finish it. So it makes sense to do this as well. I was already doing all this today, doing coloring alongside my kids kind of thing, looking after them while doing this. But that's what you got to do, especially when you're a parent. What song is this? I'll give this one a listen and see how it goes. All right, next two colors. I think we'll go definitely that one. I think these two. This is green. It doesn't really look green, but it is called tropical rainforest. So it's a little bit blue, but it's mostly green. So this is a lighter green, so it'll work. As I have said in previous videos, this isn't going to look like professional quality, and I am coloring in my original because unfortunately my printer was not working. So, and the friend we have who is going to print this stuff off, I don't know when we'll see him. So I've chosen to color this in, knowing that I have the whole thing scanned into here and saved in a black and white version so that I can just, this isn't a big deal. I kind of wish I didn't have to use it because, well, it would have been a nice reference, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to go this green. It's olive green. And I think we'll go Granny Smith apple. Sure, I don't really think I've used this one much. So let's use it. That's a nice light green. And olive is more like a darker green with a little bit of brownish to it. You know what I realized listening to my music? I listen to some very depressing songs, but I listen to a lot of heavy metal, so. But then again, you can do that about quite a few genres of music, actually. I like the sound of the music. I don't really listen to the overall lyrics, honestly. In some cases, there are some heavy metal songs where the lyrics are like, okay, yeah, no. But most of them, it's like, if the overall sound is what I'm looking for, then I'll listen to it. Even if some of the lyrics are a little questionable. I mean, if it's outright ew, gross, or offensive or whatever, I probably won't, but I don't know. My taste in music is weird, I think. Either way. Okay, now we got palm leaf and jade green. So this. I think I'll give this one a try because it's Breaking Benjamin and I like Breaking Benjamin. I almost saw them in concert. Unfortunately, I was pregnant and having health problems, so I had to sell my tickets. Would have been cool to go though. We had friends going at the time, and well, I had friends going, I should say. But yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It's like it's only a little bit different shade of green, but you can just tell. I kind of like that. Now I'm gonna use, what is this? No, I already used that one recently. Sure. And this one. So we got fern and shamrock. Use a fern first. So once I'm done this, I'm going to be doing the Amazon's description thing, which is what shows on the selling page as well as the back of your book. So kind of like the not the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the summary, I guess. So yeah, I got to work on that next, which is going to be interesting because I've never done that before. And I've read quite a few in my day and age, but well, they only give away so much, right? I'm just trying to figure out how much to write and include in it, and how I want to word the whole thing to, get the readers interested. Okay, those have been used. Now we're gonna go for no. What's this one? Sure. You know what? I'll use this one again. So I've got the tropical rainforest again and spring frost. Next leaf. The spring frost is really light. Good lord. I can barely see that. Which means this might look very, very not quite the color I want, but we're gonna see. That still works. Okay. I'm good with that color. Yeah, that's green enough. Yeah. Those are pencil crayons. The heck is this? Sounds like a kid singing German. This is weird. And nah. Give this one a listen and see what it's like. Oops. I don't like this song. Nope. I have no idea what this is. And this part sounds good now. It's literally called Pancake Land. I have never heard of this, but it sounds like heavy metal. Give it a listen, see what it sounds like. Arctic Lime. And no, I haven't used here yet. Use that, use that. Oh, sure, we'll use it. So we've got Arctic Lime and Yellow Green. Wow, that was not what I was expecting.
What?
That works too. Huh. Oh, so that's the chorus. Lovely. Oh my god. It's just like literally one line, and it's like, oh my god. Whatever. Uh, Spring Frost and Olive. Sure, let's go with that. Sorry, thinking. Sometimes I'll think of something like partway through what I'm doing and then just kind of sit there and contemplate it for a minute. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people do that to a degree. Maybe they just don't show it as much. The olive has a tendency to really take over the color in general. Good lord. Like I've already used it, I think twice, and it really does like overpower the other color a lot. Especially if it's like a lighter one. Like I can barely even like the other ones you can kind of see the blending. This one it's like olive. No, thank you. I think I like this song. I want to say I do. No, I can always skip it. Like, good lord, the olive color is entirely dominating on this one. Okay. This and what's this one? Which is sure. Jade green and lime green. Straight up green and shamrock. Funny thing is, I think the shamrock looks greener to me than the green. Maybe that's just a shade thing, though. Either way. Spring Frost in yellow-green. Shamrock in the Rainforest one. Let's see how that looks. I wonder what the olive and the... Let's see. I don't think I've done this combo yet. Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting color. Why not? Shamrock and palm leaf. I'm only really probably going to get the leaves done today, honestly. So, getting like the biggest 2 sections of them done. Mm, why not? Arctic lime and fern. Alrighty. Spring frost and Granny Smith apple.
Okay.
Olive and plain green. We'll use the olive first. Alrighty. Granny Smith and Fern. Granny Smith's a little lighter. I'm going to use this on another little part over here. I'm going to layer it differently though. Alright, so we got palm leaf and just plain green.
What happened if I didn't burn that cool?
And we're going to do yellow green and tropical rainforest. Now we're gonna go for fern and green. Sure, fern and green.
Well, that was an interesting game.
There we go. You should tell the difference. That's nice. All right. Arctic lime and what's this? Jade? Yes. Arctic lime and jade green. Why not? There we go. Tropical rainforest. What's this? Spring frost. I don't know if that'll be dark enough. Yeah, let's see. There we go. That looks proper. It's cool. I just like how one of the colors turned out.
Well, I'm trying to Witcher into
Mm.
TV series.
Oh, this will work. Yellow, green, and olive. Let's see. One sec. What?
Nothing.
Oh, what happened to the tea?
They forgot about it.
Oh, can you make it, please? It's almost the end of my stream. I'm crying out loud.
Sorry, honey.
Oops.
My bad. Which cup do you want? Honey.
I don't know if I've done jade and tropical rainforest, but I'm gonna do it. Do you have any color combinations? Lime green and regular green? Sure. Sorry guys, I'm kind of lip syncing my music. Pardon me. Well, Spring Frost and Jade? Sure. Shamrock and Fern? I feel like I've done that already. Shamrock and Granny Smith apple. Pretty sure I did that one too. Shamrock and Arctic lime. Sure. What? Yeah, I'm just doing the leaves on the one part and the other part here. Because I only have so many combinations of green, I, use the same shades in only one spot. So it'll look interesting when it's all done, that's for sure. I hope this scans in well. That's the other thing. I think it will. I don't know yet. We'll see. Jade green and we'll do the tropical rainforest. Sure, why not? I've already done that one, but whatever. There we go. There we go. Spring frost and spring frost and lime green. That'd be a fairly light colored leaf, but whatever. the green, and I just use that. What's this? Yellow, green, and palm leaf. Sure. If you're wondering why I'm not saying the word, well, lip syncing the words to this one, it's, well, let's just say it's a bit different of a song than the last one. Okay, next, let's do Arctic Lime and Olive. Sure, Yellow's probably going to overpower this, but whatever. My page is curly. I don't like that. Let's go Shamrock and Jade Green. Sure. Use Jade Green first. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this one little part, this color, and then I'm going to end the stream because it's already 8:30 apparently. And I did not realize. Finish up with this one color combination. There we go. Okay. I'm going to end the stream now, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.